it had to be. Perhaps you'll forget that you forgot for a while.
From One Twins Way in Minneapolis, welcome inside Target Field. We've got Major League Baseball on a Tuesday night. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Minnesota Twins. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get started. And on the mound today, Ian Anderson. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that.
And stepping in for the Astros, Joe Ortiz. Here comes a pitch. That misses the zone, and we're underway. Next offering is in for a strike. Now this is in the air down the line. Alvarez makes the grab, one down. Now we check out the Astros lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them in part with his legs, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Well, Boog, you know I love guys that can run, and this guy has great speed. We'll see in this game if he gets a chance to use it. And if he does, I think even you are going to be really impressed because he can wheels, and you like guys that can score. He's definitely able.
Gunnar Henderson, batting with one down, takes a strike. The pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Alvarez heads towards it. Brings it in with a nice running grab. That's out number 2.
Batting third, the left fielder, Eloy.
Here's Eloy Jimenez.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
And there's the strike. Foul ball there. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets it 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for Houston. And now the Twins will go to work on offense. We've got no score. You're dialed into the show. Back in Target Field. And on the hill in this one, Ricky Money. Singy always a treat when we get to watch him work.
Very crafty guy out there on the hill. A stellar career ERA in the low 2s. Very tough to get to. Just when you think you've got him figured out, he flips the script. We'll see how the hitters are able to adapt to him today.
Bottom of the first. And now Randy Arozarena. And he deals. And that one is in for a strike.
One strike.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Now the 0-1. And fouled off. And the righty deals. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting third.
And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Tyler Whitaker.
This guy had an on-base percentage of over 400 last month. That's just telling you he's taking his walks, he's getting his knocks, he's finding some holes. Everything's just going really well for him right now. But don't overlook the fact that that happens because he's having consistently good at-bats.
Yordan Alvarez stands in now, looks at that one inside. Two down, nobody on. Fought off foul. Left-hand hitter waits.
That's the ball.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Righty delivers. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jeremy Pena. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Ball one, no strikes.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
This one in the air, center field. De La Cruz gets under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Twins wind up stranding 1. We played an inning, no score. Back in Minnesota, all set for the start of the inning. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Miguel Vargas. And the right-hander back to work. Ball one there. So 2 balls and no strikes.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Kicks and fires. Line drive, and that's a fair ball.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Crow Armstrong.
Pete Crow Armstrong getting ready to hit. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Anderson over to first, and he dives back in safely. The 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. And next to hit for Houston, Brian De La Cruz. Off the mark there. Ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a foul ball. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. In the dirt, the count now 2-2. Second inning here, no score. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Andrew Vaughn now. First pitch, and he just misses. Vargas, the runner at first with 2 gone. Out towards right center field. Arozarena on his horse. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that is the third out of the inning. So the Astros leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now for the Twins, Jose Miranda. Money back to work. And ball 1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Bounced up the middle. In time to Vaughn. And a quick out, number 1.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. This one smacked out to left center. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. And a couple of quick outs.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You've got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Austin Martin stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. And that is gone. He'll touch them all. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 1-0.
looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Now it's going to be Tyler Whitaker. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. That one's in there. And a keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Swings through it for the K. Had him out front for strike 3. But the Twins strike first on this solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. Major League Baseball is on the show. Top half of the third inning. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Josh Brett. The pitch. Brett getting the start at catcher, 25 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Yo-1. He swings and fouls one off. Brett tries to hold up, appeal to first, did not go. And that one is in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Three-two. Out towards left center. Alvarez makes the grab, 1 away.
Batting up, the designated hitter,
Bob Wolf up next for the Astros. There's a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Strike 2.
0-2.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Next to hit, Joe Ortiz. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch just misses. Ortiz, a former Gold Glove winner, hitting leadoff in today's game, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And here it comes. And there's a ball.
Careful.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. This one's got a chance. Bangs off the wall. Ortiz into second, and he's got a double.
He was all over that one. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it, and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Gunnar Henderson up next for the Astros. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And takes low for ball one.
One ball, no strike.
At the belt and fires. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Check swing, went around, and the count is 1-2. Now one missed. And the 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. That's off the mark, and it's a full count.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Ortiz at second with 2 down. Got him looking for the K. So they can't do anything with a 2-out double. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Twins 1 and the Astros nothing. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now the Twins catcher, Harry Ford.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform, but at some point that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ford measures 5 feet 10 inches, 200 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2021. Next one misses, and a count 2-1. Ripped on a line. Base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball, caught it out front, and ripped it into the gap. At that point, there's probably no question in his mind that he was going for 2. That's just a great feeling. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Rosarina batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
That misses, and now it's even 1-1. Money checks on first, and he's back in there. The 1-1 is fouled off. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Typically, that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Here's Alex Verdugo. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Verdugo, a former second-round pick by the Dodgers back in 2014. And Chris, I think one of the things that people always focus on with him, he was the centerpiece to that Mookie Betts trade between the Dodgers and the Red Sox. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, and many people would say that's a ton of pressure to go into a place like Boston with those shoes to fill. And you know what? He went in there saying he was going to be himself and put up some pretty good numbers.
And that one gets past the catcher. Ford into scoring position on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
Runner at second here, one gone. Fouls one off. 2-2. Man at second. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Kicks and deals. And now it's filled up. One out and a runner at second. The kick, the 3-2. Stays alive. Runner leads away at second. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
Left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Doubled in his first AB. Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Righty to the plate. Swings through that one for strike two.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
The pitch. Liner, base hit. Fourth, around third. He'll score easily. It's 2-0. The throw to second is offline.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Man in scoring position with two away. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Jeremy Pena. Flied out his first time. And that's in there for strike one.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
And a pitch. That one the other way, and it goes just foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is fouled back.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Oh, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
And the pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the righty deals.
1-2.
And it's even up.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And a swing and a miss. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. And the Twins plate 1 on the double. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez. Anderson back to work. And that one clips the corner. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP book. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but sometimes it's not.
Vargas in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that one sliced foul. Here comes a pitch.
Oh, 1 ball.
Jimenez aboard here at first with nobody out. Struck him out looking.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
Now, Pete Crow Armstrong. That one's in there, 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Brian De La Cruz up next for the Astros. Struck out swinging his first time. That one ripped, but foul. Close one, doesn't get the call, and it's 1-1. And misses inside. In the air out towards right center. Arozarena moving under it. And that is the inning. One left for Houston. They trail things here 2-0. Ready to go, bottom four. And now the first baseman, Jose Miranda. The wind and the pitch. And that's too high.
Well, these Twins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Next offering misses. Now 2-0.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And a pitch. Good eye right there.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on the tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance. Cody Bellinger, no stranger to the big stage. He played in the 2007 Little League World Series. He's the 14th player ever to play in both the Little League World Series and the Major League World Series.
Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's the third baseman, Austin Martin. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty delivers. And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And he deals. Foul ball. First and second here, no outs. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. In the air, right field. Crow Armstrong should have it. He's there. He's got it. One away.
Now back, second baseman,
Tyler Whitaker, the next Twin up to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. That's off the mark, and that's ball one.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
And now
2-0.
2-0.
No strike.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Kicks and fires. Gets the outside corner with that one. And a pitch. On the ground, a second, might be two. Throws to Henderson. On to Vaughn. 2. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We've played 4. It's the Twins 2 and the Astros nothing. Back here at the ballpark, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Andrew Vaughn. The line to kick the pitch. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play.
Well, these Astros, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. We've seen them go down looking several times, just not really showing much fight in a lot of their at-bats so far.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. So next up for Houston, Josh Brett. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. The wind of the pitch. And that one off the outside edge.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Bounce to the right. Whitaker sends it to first. Gets the catcher by a step.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So 2 down now, and here is Bob Wolf.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
First offering, and it just misses. The wind of the pitch. In there at the knees. And it's a ball and a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next pitch is outside. And the right-hander deals. That one fouled off. 2-2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
In the air out to center. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Astros. They're still down. It's 2-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now for the Twins, Harry Ford.
The catcher, Harry Ford.
And the right-hander back to work. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
1-0.
And there's the strike.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
There's a 1-1. Next offering misses down and away.
1 strike.
They say you win.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And he handles it himself for the out.
The designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Alex Verdugo. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Out to short, Henderson. Over to first. That ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. 5 innings complete. It's the Twins 2 and the Astros nothing. Back at Target Field, all set for the top of the 6th. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Joe Ortiz. Anderson back to work. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Earl Hendricks. Fly ball down the line, and that one gets down, fair ball. Around first and hustling for second, and he's got his second double of the game.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And stepping in for the Astros, Gunnar Henderson. That misses, and that's ball 1. Pitch misses. Ball 2. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Runner at second, nobody out. Tried to check his swing, appeal to third, and yes, he did. He went around. 2-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Move to second. Ortiz dives back in safely. Eloy Jimenez now. Base hit into center field. Around third. He scores, and it's a 1-run game.
Waste no time there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
1 down, runner at first. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Miguel Vargas. There's a strike. At the belt and fires. Strike two.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Jimenez, the base runner at first with one out. Good job to fight that one off. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Bellinger makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Now batting, the right fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Pete Crow Armstrong up next for the Astros.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Crow Armstrong goes 6'1", 28 years old. He's the reigning All-Star MVP. And now it's even up. Inside, just missed. The count 2-1. And that one wrapped foul. In the air, left side. Alvarez settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. So one run in the inning on this base hit, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now for the Twins, Yordan Alvarez. The right-hander back to work. Check out these numbers. In 2019, he was the American League Rookie of the Year and established a Major League record for OPS by a rookie in a single season. 1067 was his on-base plus slugging. And that's a little bit high.
In that 2019 season, became the first Astro to hit a homer into the third deck at Minute Maid Park. That's an absolute blast.
Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball 2. And strike 2. Kicks and deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got it by him for the K.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then buried that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, he was right up on the plate, so even a small misfire was enough to send him to first.
Jose Miranda, the next Twin up to hit. Miranda hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. Miranda, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Here's your 1. That's a little bit low. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Charlie Landgraf up and throwing. Whitley warming up as well. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw, and it gets away.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Ricky Money gives way, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Charlie Landgraf takes over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
First and second, 1 out. And next for Minnesota, Cody Bellinger, 1 for 2. That one not close. And it's 1-0.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next offering is fouled back. Inside corner, that's a strike. Now 1-2. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Two on, 1 out. And now the count is even.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
The next offering misses. Full count now. Austin Martin up next. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next.
Five foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these guys are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Payoff pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Now the third baseman, Austin Martin. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
0-1. Now 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Throws to Henderson. Ow! The double play ends the inning and might have saved the game for them.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Juan Cedeno.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Number 25.
Leading off, Brian De La Cruz. The pitch. Outside corner, there's a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Genesis Cabrera, the left-hander, up and throwing. Puck getting loose as well. Next offering is fouled back. Goes down looking. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
At the plate, Andrew Vaughn. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the righty deals. Lifted in the air, right center field. Arozarena moving under it. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Now batting, catcher
Josh Brett up next for the Astros. First offering misses the mark. And a good eye there. And that one is inside.
We've got some really good discipline. A 2-0 count. The opportunity to tie up the ball game with one swing. And it was close, but not to his liking. It's a good take.
That's in for a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
On the ground. The throw to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Astros are down quietly, and our score remains 2-1. Bottom of the 7th, digging in, Tyler Whitaker. And here it comes. 0-1. The pitch. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Harry Ford will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Outside,
Clearly it didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Two-0. Line drive, base hit.
I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. Off the mark there. Ball one.
1-0.
And the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Vaughn gets under it. Puts it away for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Alex Verdugo, the next Twin up to hit. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. In there for strike one. And a foul ball. Ford leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it on his own. That's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Twins 2 and the Astros 1. Genesis Cabrera taking the mound.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Well, 1-run game. Now it's the DH, Bob Wolf. The pitch. That one's in there. That's strike one.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
0-1 down. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The tying run at the plate. Foul ball, still 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And now the lefty.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Here comes a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Arozarena moving under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Ortiz at the plate now. That's ball one. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1. The pitch. And there's a ball.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
Out towards right center field. And there's 2 down. Gunnar Henderson up next for the Astros. This guy has turned into a beast. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And the 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. Nope, he held back. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. And now for the Twins, Yordan Alvarez. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. That one is absolutely belted. Gone! He leaves the yard to right. His 21st of the year, and they add on. It's 3-1.
Crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
And now Jeremy Pena. And it's even up.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Miranda in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. And a pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Good eye right there.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
That one ripped. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Bellinger up to hit.
Cody Bellinger.
And there's the strike. Righty delivers.
Ball one. One ball, one strike.
That's down and in.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
The 2-1. And the slider catches the zone.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at bat to hit.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Martin in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Just off the inside corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a ball evens the count. Two now. Just off the outside edge.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swings and